Hi! How you doing? Well, I finally got my pirate satellite transmitter working again, so, I guess I'll be taking over for a while. So right now, I'll be playing all the videos that I want to watch. So don't try to adjust your television set. Because Al's in control! That's right! This is Al TV! Al TV, the music video channel you live to watch and watch to live. Hey, that was pretty cool, huh? Lena Lovitch with Lucky Number. You know, it always makes me glad to see bald people in videos. All right, well, congratulations are in order for Joe Early of Tucson, Arizona. That's right, he was the grand prize winner of the Al TV Lost Weekend. And we have some footage showing just a little bit of that wild, wacky time that Joe had.
Hey, Al, where are we going? Are we having fun yet? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, no, Al, you can't do this to me. No, you can't leave me here.
Well, it just goes to show you, people really do win on Al TV. Now, if you missed the Lost Weekend, you're not going to want to miss our next contest, the Al TV Party House. That's right, some lucky winner is going to have Al come to their house for a party. I'll cook up some of these and some of this stuff, and we'll watch some more movies. But the best part of all is I'm going to come to your house and paint your mother pink. Boy, that should be some fun, huh, kids? So mail off those cards before it's too late. And if it's too late, come back in the morning when the post office is open. Don't go away. This is Al TV. Well, that video changed my entire perception of reality, and I hope it did the same for you. Remember, as Peter Gabriel always says, oral hygiene is very important, so be sure to see your dentist twice a year. You're watching Al TV, the only video music channel you'll ever need. We'll be right back. While you're waiting, you might as well hop out to the kitchen for a little nutrition break. Here's one of my favorite recipes. Marshmallows and ketchup on rye bread. Well, this stuff is great. I bet you I could eat one of these. We'll be right back. Another fine message for the youth of today. Twisted Sister with We're Not Gonna Take It. I could be wrong here, but is that guy ugly or what? I'm sorry, I guess it's just me. I don't know. Okay, here's something for you to think about. How many S's are there in Mississippi? 4, right? Okay, and how many legs does a water buffalo have? 4, that's right. Okay, now how many speakers does your TV set have? 1? Hey, hold the phone. There's something seriously wrong here. Looks like you didn't get your Al TV quadraphonic hookup. Don't be the last one on your block. If you're not getting Al TV in quad, you're only getting about this much of the picture. So call your local cable company if you're too dense to hook it up yourself. You're watching the video music channel that gives you a reason to live. Al TV. Or listened to Led Zeppelin before. Well, I wish we had time to play that whole song, but right now it's time for Al News. Bruce Springsteen is in the news this week. According to Bruce's label, it seems that the boss has been busy writing a lot of songs lately. And in fact, his next 3 albums have already been recorded. Bruce told Al TV that these albums will signal a dramatic departure in style for him. The first album to be released, Hot Summer Nights in New Jersey, which will be followed by the LP, Girls, Streets, Cars, and Exhaust Fumes. And then finally, the double live concert album, Ridin' in My Car on a Hot Night in New Jersey with Girls. All right, Bruce. Well, good news from our old pal Julio Iglesias. Hot on the heels of his popular duets with Willie Nelson and Diana Ross, Julio plans to team up with the legendary Ozzy Osbourne for his next single. Julio and Ozzy will be going into the studio soon to record the middle-of-the-road heavy metal instant classic, To All the Rabid Bats I've Beheaded With My Bare Teeth Before. And it should be out for Christmas. Hey, big surprise! The Jacksons are in the news. Promoter Don King has decided that there have been too many foul-ups in the distribution of Jackson concert tickets. Feeling that both mail-order and over-the-counter ticket agencies are inadequate and confusing, King has decided to sell all future Jackson tickets out of his house. We hear that there'll also be a big garage sale across the street and plenty of cheap lemonade, so you might just want to bring the kids and make a day of it. And speaking of Don King, the famous promoter announced today that he feels he deserves a share of the royalties for the Michael Jackson-Mick Jagger tune, State of Shock, claiming that his hairstyle was the major inspiration behind the song. Well, looks like a lot of controversy in the Jacksons camp, but here's some good news. Al TV has gotten hold of the brand new State of Shock video, and will be world premiering it in just a few minutes, right here on the channel you were born to watch, Al TV. Well, that's Panama by Van Halen. Okay, let's just clear something up right now. Roll it back. Okay, this guy. Everybody seems to think this guy is me. Come on, would I go out in public wearing a shirt like that? Actually, I wanted to sit where he was sitting, but the only tickets I could get were for about 100 rows back. This is me right here. I just hope I've cleared this up. Okay, and now on to the big news. My old pal at Epic Records, Harvey Leeds, has come through for Al TV once again. He's letting me world premiere the long-awaited State of Shock video. And we'll have that right after this on Al TV. Okay, we're back. This is great. I can't wait to see this. Right now, we're going to world premiere the new State of Shock video on Al TV. They told me I should read this letter before I play it. Dear Al, hope you enjoy the new State of Shock video. We here at Epic Records consider it a great privilege that you are world premiering it on Al TV. We did have a problem, however. We couldn't get Mick Jagger or Michael Jackson to appear in the video. But we wanted a video real bad, so we just did the best we could. Yours truly, Harvey Leeds, Epic Records. Well, thanks, Harvey. Okay, without further ado, here's the world premiere of State of Shock on Al TV. You're watching Al TV, the channel that plays music videos for a while, and then something else comes on. Yeah, Billy Idol! Oh, I just can't get enough of that guy. How does he do that thing with his lips? You know, how does it? That's great. How does he do that? Well, you know, a little bit later on, we're going to be announcing the first annual Al TV Music Video Awards. And of course, Billy Idol is the top contender in a lot of categories. Let's take a look at a few. Most innovative use of percussion, worst breath by a video artist, and most unusual way to set off fireworks. And, of course, it's too early to tell yet, but I personally think Billy Idol is going to be a shoo-in for the Al TV Hall of Fame Award for Most Versatile Performer. Here's Billy Idol doing a rock song. And here's Billy doing a ballad. Wow, what a guy! Stay tuned for more up-to-the-minute reports on our first annual Video Awards. We'll be right back with more of the videos I want to watch on Al TV. Well, gee, I don't know. I think maybe they're going just a little too far. I mean, I like ZZ Top, but really, there's no need for this kind of excessive violence in rock videos. Ooh! Whoa! Oh, that's terrible. What's the youth of today going to learn from this? I think the end of the world can't be too far away. Well, kids, it's still not too late to call in your vote for the Al TV Basement Tapes competition. We've got a leak in our basement, and we're not sure whether to use duct tape or electrician's tape to fix it. So, give us a call and let us know, okay? You're watching the official Labor Day music video channel, Al TV.
From out of this world comes the sky-high solar radio skull plate. It's the amazing new private earphone sound system that only you can hear. And it's a great-looking skull plate. The secret is this scientifically designed AM transistor radio that we surgically embed in your scalp. And it gets its power from the sun. Sky High is always charging, whether you're at the beach, or on the slopes, working, or playing, on the go, or just plain relaxing at home. The Sky High Solar Radio Skull Plate. You won't look like a jerk.
Hi, my name is Joel. Gonna do some bongo impressions for you. This is a raccoon on a hot tin roof. This is the same raccoon getting shot. This is Marlon Perkins getting ripped apart by wild lions. Thank you.
Okay, now make the face. Okay, now get out. Get out! Yeah, I kind of like it when they play hard to get. Remember, like I always say, making rock videos is dangerous work, so don't try this stuff at home, okay, kids? And here's some more good advice. You know, we try to perform an educational service for our viewers whenever possible, so here's the Al TV Public Service Director with just a few helpful hints on how to make a good impression during a job interview.
Stand up straight! Tuck in that shirt! Adjust that belt buckle! Tie those shoes!
Thank you. That's right, kids. Good fashion sense is very important, so don't forget to look sharp and make a good first impression. We'll be back in just a minute with an Al TV special report on the Rock and Roll Olympics. So stay right where you are. This is Al News. And this hour, Al TV is proud to bring you a special segment of Al News. We're going to recap some of the highlights of last month's Rock Video Olympics, when rock and roll stars from all over the world converged on Los Angeles to take part in a series of grueling athletic competitions. And of course, the Al TV cameras were there to capture all the action. Let's take a look. Well, there was a lot of excitement at the guitar throwing competition. Contestants were judged for distance and accuracy. And of course, you get extra points for breaking stuff. This year's official guitar catcher was Eddie Grant. Nice choice. All right, moving on to the 30-meter crawling event, David Lee Roth was in fine form. Our old pal Prince, on the other hand, was a fairly slow crawler and lagged far behind the others. The real showstopper was Billy Squier, who really wowed the fans with his unique crawling style. Billy also finished first in the clothes tearing competition, and everybody's favorite category, the clumsy competition. Nice form, Billy. Oh, our old pal Prince also had a pretty hard time with the long-distance stone toss. Oh, better luck next time, Prince. Well, here's the weightlifting competition. This year it was a co-ed event. And who could forget the high jump competition? Whoa, watch your pants! And, of course, the popular high dive competition. Look at that form. Beautiful, just beautiful. This event is an especially big thrill because the athletes only get to compete once. Oh, and here's our champion now. Yes, the judges are obviously very impressed. Huey Lewis was the runaway winner in the underwater singing category. And Brian Adams easily won first place in the cross-country chicken crushing event. What a guy. Yes, it was an exciting afternoon, and Al TV was proud to be part of that great rock and roll tradition. Well, right now we have some commercials and then some more videos, but before long, don't worry, you'll be seeing more of Al on Al TV.
Boy, if Slade hears what I said on Candid Tamarack, he'll fire me.
You really did it this time, Fred, old pal. And you better think of something quick before someone comes knocking at your door with a pink slip in his hand, telling you fired.
Well, wait a minute.
Got it. Thanks, boss.
Thanks for what?
The idea, we'll knock on Slade's door pretending to be TV repairman just when Candid Tamarack is on. Come on, hurry and
okay.
get ready.
Well, that was some more video stuff there. I hope you liked it. Well, I can just tell what you're all thinking. You may appear to be happy, contented human beings on the outside, but deep down inside, you know there's something missing from your life. Something very important. Something essential to your very survival on this planet. Something you can only get from Al. That's right, an Al TV t-shirt. Just imagine how suave and debonair you'll look in your very own Al TV t-shirt. Hanging out with a jet set, being one of the beautiful people. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, for a limited time only, you can actually buy one of these puppies. Your friends will just be sick with envy. They'll hate your guts. They'll all be saying, I want my Al TV t-shirt. Quick, hurry. Send $7 plus $1.50 for postage and handling to me, Al, care of Al TV, 8033 Sunset Boulevard, number 4018, Los Angeles, California, 90046. And don't forget to tell us your shirt size. Remember, if you don't buy an Al TV t-shirt, you're stupid. Okay, we'll give that address again a little later on, but right now, you're watching Al TV, the video music channel that makes the whole world a better place to live. Al TV, the video music channel that puts the vid back in video and the odd back in audio. Yes, that's Kenny Loggins singing the title track to that popular documentary about the horrible effects of leprosy, Footloose. Boy, the movies they make these days, I don't know. Anyway, I can tell by the old clock on the wall that once again it's time for... Al's Mailbag, that's right. Well, let's see what our viewers have to say this week. Whoa! Looks like you guys have been pretty busy. Okay, well, here's the first one. It's from Liz Sanders from Colorado Springs. And let's see what she's got to say. It's it's an answer to our trivia question. Great. Okay, as you all remember, we're having a big contest to see who can name all the members of the Jacksons. Let's see if Liz did it. Mm-hmm. Yeah? All right. Okay, all right, Liz, way to go. You named them all. You named them all Bob, but hey, close enough. You're the lucky winner of a spiffy new Al TV t-shirt. Well, I guess that was a little too easy, huh? Well, our next one's going to be a lot harder. We're going to give a prize to anyone who can figure out what any of Duran Duran's videos mean. So, start thinking about that one, okay? Let's see what else. We've got got a letter from Kathy Splain out of El Paso, Texas. And, it's an envelope full of chili. That's great. Thanks, Kathy. Okay, one more. Let's see what we got here. A letter from Joel Miller from Studio City, California. And, Joel writes, Dear Penthouse Forum, I never believed your letters could be true until now. Last night I was with these two blonde stewardesses and... people, be real careful when you write down our address, okay? I can't stress how important this is. Write this down. Look, you write to me, Al, care of Al TV, 8033 Sunset Boulevard, number 4018, Los Angeles, California, 90046. Well, that's it for Al's mailbag this week. We'll be right back with more video stuff here on Al TV. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. What a cool video. I gotta tell you, there's nothing I like better than watching Billy Joel getting eaten alive by a shag carpet. That's great. Okay, let's take a look at the concert scene. That's right, what you've all been waiting for. Al TV brings you Al on tour. Out on the road, supporting the album Weird Al Yankovic in 3D, available at finer local record stores. Okay, let's take a look at the concert dates. Starting out the tour in the Big Apple at one of my favorite hangouts, the Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts. Then moving on to Billings, Montana on the 21st for another big show following an after-dinner speech at a Rotary Club luncheon. Then out to Boise, Idaho for a couple shows at Fast Don's Bolorama, where every Monday night is Blue Chip Stamp Night. Then out to St. Louis, Missouri on the 28th for a very special concert at Mean Uncle Leroy's Spam Closet. And, of course, we'll be pulling out all the stops at our end-of-the-month concert series in the parking lot of Puppin' Taco No. 5 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And then it's back to New York for our sold-out month-long concert at Radio City Music Hall. We'll have some more concert dates for you a little later, so keep your eyeballs stapled to Al TV.
From out of this world comes the Sky High Combination Sweatband and Solar-Powered Blender. It's so advanced it doesn't use batteries or electricity. It gets its power from the sun. And it's a great-looking sweatband. Use your solar blender day or night, indoors or outdoors, all year round, without disturbing others. You'll never have to drag those long extension cords across the beach again. The secret is these scientifically designed solar cells. They're so power sensitive that even when the sun isn't shining, a light bulb will charge your Sky High for hours. You'll never buy another battery again. And now for the astounding feature 21, you won't look like a jerk. We promise. The Sky High Combination Sweatband and Solar-Powered Blender. At $49.95, it's a bit overpriced, but life is short. You're going to be dead someday. And what are you going to do with all your money? So order now, 'cause they're going fast.
Boy, watching videos all day long sure helps to work up an appetite, doesn't it? Well, I'm just having a little snack here, so what do you say? Let's just keep the show going. Remember, if you're not watching Al TV right now, you're just a miserable hunk of slime, and I don't even want to talk to you. It's time for Al News. Once again, hey, what a surprise, the Jacksons are back in the news. It seems that the stage, which was constructed especially for their Los Angeles appearances, weighed in at somewhere around 87,000 tons. And due to an unforeseen engineering problem, it sank to the center of the Earth, which scientists believe will cause major volcanic disturbances and eventually lead to the complete destruction of our planet by the end of the month. Of course, promoter Don King, not one to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, will be making available tickets to the end of the world. So stay tuned for more information on that. The legendary rock group Slade, which wrote the songs Mama, We're All Crazy Now and Come On, Feel the Noise, has just finished their own instruction book for phonetical spelling. In their own words, it's not rock and roll unless it's spelled real funny. Along with their book, Slade has included a list of popular rock tunes with appropriately corrected spellings. And we here at ALTV applaud Slade's efforts to educate the rock and roll public. Well, Jerry Lewis fever continues to take over the rock world. After the success of Purple Rain, Prince is seriously considering an offer to play the title role in a remake of that Jerry Lewis classic, The Errand Boy. When asked for comment, all Prince could say was, "La la la, nice lady." And finally in Al News, ALTV brings you exclusive information about Jeff Beck. Jeff recently bailed out of the Rod Stewart tour amidst a storm of controversy, with nobody exactly sure why he decided to leave the band. But ALTV was able to find a couple of reliable sources to give us the real untold story.
I was backstage with the boys watching the show, you know. I mean, the kids absolutely loved the show. Jeff, you know, everybody was really glad that Jeff was in the band again, you know. And time for him to come on, and he shows up, he walks on stage with an accordion.
Well, he had this squeeze box, an accordion. And I guess, well, he just showed up on stage one night, and he announces to Rod that he'd thrown all his guitars away, and from now on, all he'd play would be the accordion. Well, Rod got really mad. I mean, foaming at the mouth, his nostrils flared, and let's just say there was a parting of the ways, bada boom.
Well, what can you say? I guess there's no fighting it now. The golden age of the rock and roll accordion is here to stay. Well, that's it for Al News this hour. You're watching Al TV. And if you know anybody who isn't, give me their address and I'll go over to their house tomorrow night and paint it some real stupid color. That's just amazing! Did you see that? Not many people noticed this, but in that video, Mick Jagger reveals one of his hidden secret talents. Watch again. Okay, here you see Mick Jagger getting hit in the face with a pie. 1 second later, by the time Bette Midler gets hit, Mick is completely clean. That's right, Mick Jagger has the unique ability of being able to absorb pie through the pores of his skin. And you thought he just had big lips. Another case of Al TV setting the record straight. All right, don't go away, or you'll miss some of the big-time fun right here on Al TV. Hey, George, what a coincidence. I, too, am bad to the bone. Let's do lunch. Okay, once again, Al TV brings you Al on Tour, out in support of my mother's favorite album, Weird Al Yankovic in 3D. Let's take a look at the dates. Starting out with our big Welcome Home concerts at the LA Memorial Coliseum. I'll be there November 2nd, 3rd, and I'm getting my car washed on the 4th, but I'll be back on the 5th for another sold-out show. Then it's up the coast to Portland, Oregon for a big show at Lucky Eddie's Racquetball Court and Oriental Massage Parlor. And then continuing up to Seattle, Washington on the 8th and 9th to Dirty Harry's House of Pancakes, where their motto is, "Go ahead, make my breakfast." And then we'll be spending the weekend at Steve's house. Then we'll be flying all the way across the country to Orlando, Florida on the 13th to celebrate the grand opening of Bob and Edna's Quiche Emporium. All of which is a build-up to our big, sold-out, standing-room-only show at the Grand Canyon. And there's probably going to be a lot of rattlesnakes out there, so you'll want to protect yourself with one of these official Al TV t-shirts. Here's how to order. Send a check or money order for $7 plus $1.50 for postage and handling to Al, care of Al TV, 8033 Sunset Boulevard, number 4018, Los Angeles, California, 90046. And if you order before midnight tonight, you can get a good night's sleep and be nice and refreshed in the morning. Well, that's all the concert dates for this hour. And remember, you heard it here first on Al TV. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Thank you. Well, boys and girls, the time has finally arrived. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. This is the moment all of Western civilization has been building up to. That's right. Right now, we're going to pick the winner of the Al TV One Night Stand. All right, some lucky viewers about to win their very own one night stand with Al. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? Well, let's just go over to the old Al TV contest drum and mix up the cards a little bit. What do you say? Oh, looks like a couple more have come in since last spring. Well, let's mix them up real good here. Okay, cross your fingers. This is it. The winner of the Al TV One Night Stand is... Nah. Oh, how about that? The winner is a girl. Well, congratulations, Trixie. Looks like Trixie Hawsey from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Congratulations. And, oh, she sent a picture of herself. Whoa! Oh, this should be some fun. All right, Trixie, congratulations. Well, here's what you can look forward to. First, I'll pick you up in the Al Mystery Car. I'll even pay for half the gas. Then we'll go over to the 7-Eleven and read the magazines until they kick us out. Then we'll go back to my place where you'll find out what this noise means. That's right, it's Al's Magic Blender. We're going to make and consume blueberry daiquiris until you don't know what year it is. And chances are, neither one of us will remember what happens next on your one night stand with Al. Congratulations, Trixie. Okay, real quick now, let's pick our first runner-up here. Oh, how about that? It's our very own Al TV Public Service Director. Congratulations, guy. That's really wonderful. You don't get a one-night stand with me, but you do get your choice of either what's in this box or this brand new guitar. Which one do you want?
That's guitar!
All right, there you go. Congratulations. Well, what can I tell you? People really do win on Al TV. Okay, got it out. Bermuda Schwartz on the drums. What a guy. Okay, we'll be right back with more of the videos right after this on the Al TV Labor Day party. You'll never look at music the same way again. You won't.
From out of this world comes the sky-high solar-powered portable sensory deprivation tank. It's the amazing new headgear that doesn't let you hear, see, smell, taste, or touch anything. And it gets its power from the sun. Use your sensory deprivation tank day or night, indoors or outdoors, all year round, without disturbing others. Perfect for relaxing around the house or on the job. No more noisy neighbors, no more loud kids, and no more bothersome house demolition sounds. And most importantly, you won't look like a jerk. Sky High comes in your choice of 3 all-American colors and adjusts instantly to any size for a perfect no-slip fit. The Sky High solar-powered portable sensory deprivation tank. Order now, 'cause they're going fast.
All right, we're back. I love that video there. That was great. You know what my favorite part was? I love the part where he goes like this. That was great. I love that part. I got to see it again. Play that part again. That's great. I love that stuff. How do they think of this thing? Play it again. I love that thing. Oh, boy. I can just watch that all day long. Play it again. What? Oh. Well, I guess we have to move on. Well, it's time for my favorite part of the show. I get to bring out my best friend in the whole world, Harvey the Wonder Hamster! Hello, Harvey. Hello, Harvey. How are you? Oh, Harvey's a little nervous because he's going to show you a trick that he's been working on for a long time. Harvey taught himself how to fly. Didn't you, Harvey? Okay, get psyched. This is your big moment. It's time to show the world you can fly. Flap your arms, Harvey! Flap your arms! Uh-oh. Ouch! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Well, at least he landed on his feet. Well, let's move on to the next part of the show. Our interview with the one and only Adam Ant. Hi, Adam. How you doing? Boy, you must be pretty excited about being here in the same room with Al.
I feel very, very proud right now.
Well, it's nice to have you here. Say, I know a lot of people who refer to you as the weasel-faced dog boy. Are you offended by this?
No, I think it's a compliment.
Okay, Adam, well, Adam's kind of a stupid name. Do you mind if I call you Bob?
So I don't mind.
Okay, Bob. Let's see, why don't you say something really boring for us?
They took me around the North American Indian Museum in New York and just kind of explained things to me very, very basically, and gave me a necklace which I'd really wanted to wear, but they gave to me, and it meant more to me.
Okay, that's enough. Now, let's see if you can touch your teeth with your tongue. Well, fine. Well, I think we're running out of time. Oh, I forgot my watch. Adam, do you know what time it is?
I think it's the 80s now. Somebody told me it's the 80s.
Right, thanks. Well, Adam, it was a pleasure having you here on Al TV.
Thank you. Thanks.
Adam, I'm over here. Hey, Adam. Well, thanks for coming, and I'm sure you'll be back here again real soon.
I hope not.
Okay, well, we'll be back soon with more of your favorite Labor Day videos right here on Al TV. Once again, it's time for Al News. And this hour, we have a very special presentation. Yes, it's what all of Hollywood has been waiting for. It's time to announce the lucky winners of the first annual Al TV Music Video Awards. For Best Special Effects, the winner is Van Halen. Boy, I still can't figure out how they get them to look like they're flying through the air. This is great stuff. They must have, like, air blowers coming up from the floor or something. It's great. Kevin Dubrow of Quiet Riot wins the award for Most Expressive Hand Gestures. And we had a three-way tie for Most Subtle Use of Symbolism in a Rock Video. Bananarama, Slade, and Journey. Whew. By the way, Duran Duran also wins for the best use of a tidal wave in live concert footage. Here's the Scorpions taking the prize for most innovative use of silverware. And here's the winner of the best cameo appearance by a jet airliner. And now the big award, this year's scariest moment in a rock video. Second runner-up goes to Ozzy Osbourne's fangs. First runner-up goes to Michael Jackson's makeup. And the runaway winner, Pat Benatar's breasts. Ooh, that's scary stuff there. Okay, that's the first annual Al TV Video Awards. And our congratulations to all the winners. And remember, there really are no losers here today. Well, maybe a couple. This is Al TV. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. It's over there.
Hello, this is Mr. Ferguson on Al TV.
Wow, what a great video. You know, I think the cameos really make that one. Well, I hate to get serious here, but I've been getting a lot of letters from concerned viewers about this, and as you all know, we here at Al TV do our best to set the record straight. People are asking, Al, Is there any truth to the rumor that the great songs of rock and roll were actually written by ancient astronauts? Well, I can't say for sure. All I can do is let you take a look at the evidence and decide for yourself. Here's an aerial photograph of the Himalayan mountain range taken by a research team during the 1950s. The phrase bebop alula is clearly burned on the mountaintop in letters 2,000 feet high. Who but ancient astronauts would have the time to do something stupid like this? Here, take a look at the Fleetwood Mac Rumors album. Look at the position of Mick and Stevie's bodies on the cover. As you can see from this diagram, their bodies are aligned in such a way that it looks like some kind of constellation that ancient astronauts might hang out in or something. Okay, not too good. Wait. Okay, look at this. On the Beatles' White album, if you look at the back cover, near the bottom, almost invisible to the naked eye, there it is. Thanks, Bob. That's right, Bob, a famous ancient astronaut. But wait, there's more. Remember that old Pink Floyd album, Gumma? Well, I did a little research and I found out that Gumma is a common alien phrase which translated literally means, we're running out of good ideas for songs, help us. Need more proof? Here's a copy of Houses of the Holy by Led Zeppelin. Let's take a look at the actual record. Look at that! It's perfectly round! And that's not all. Listen to this. Kind of sounds like a spaceship taking off, doesn't it? And look at this. If you put a scoop of cottage cheese right on the top, it even looks like something from outer space. Whoa, this is scary stuff. Oh, what? Still not convinced? Okay, here's the clincher. Listen to this. My Generation by The Who.
My generation, just because we get around.
Okay, now let's listen to that backwards.
Hello, we would like to take this opportunity to thank the ancient astronauts for helping us write this.
Incredible, isn't it? Well, I could go on, but we're running out of time. You're watching LTV, the video music channel that gives meaning to your boring, miserable life.
Thank you. Oh, we really appreciate it. Oh, thank you.